Okay, so I'm playing the Coloring Pixels game again. And I know there's going to be a Pride, like, DLC or whatever for this game. Probably by the time you watch this, or by the time this video comes out, it'll already be out and a thing and whatever. But this video is being made a bit before that, so, you know, whatever. But also, I just, you know, why not do some that are kinda not that. Anyways, I already did the cozy bookshelf, but it's a rainbow themed bookshelf, so yeah, or it's a rainbow colored bookshelf, so I kind of like, you know, why not do this here for Pride Month? Like, as I was doing it, I was like, I should do this one for Pride Month, but you know, I still did it like before, anyways, just to do it because I wanted to. So, yeah. But you know, I just thought like, hey, why not play this again? Because it's just a chill little thing. I feel like, you know, we need to kind of have more chill stuff. And yeah, like, you know, I feel like for people like us, like, we're always kind of like fighting for something. Because, like, you know, there's always idiots out there being like, oh yeah, we can like take away their rights and like call them horrible things, even though the majority of us aren't those horrible things. Like, yeah, there are some LGBT people that are, you know, not great people, but like the majority of us are not like that. So, like, why the fuck should we all be called this horrible thing if we're not all like that? Like, you can call the horrible people that are like that horrible thing, but you know, the majority of us aren't like that, so why the fuck are the rest of us being targeted? But yeah, like, you know, obviously, I think, like, also, like, we don't really have the privilege to just chill either. Like, I mean, I feel like, I mean, I've heard that a lot of people of color don't like race being compared to LGBT stuff, but at the same time, I just feel like there's so many parallels where people of color can't just chill and take a break either, because there's always racist idiots being horrible to people of color. So, like, you know, I've heard that. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're someone of color, then you can say in the comments if you kind of feel that way, but I don't know. I see a bunch of kind of parallels with that where it's like, you know, I'm not a person of color, so I shouldn't really be speaking on something like that, but like, you know, I just see parallels sometimes, so I, you know, kind of wanted to point that out a little bit, but, yeah, I don't know, but I just, again, like, I feel like we should be able to just chill, but at the same time, we can't really just chill, because we don't, we're not really able to chill, because if we chill, then something bad could happen, and, I mean, bad shit's already happening, but it's still like, you know, shit is probably gonna be a lot worse if we, like, stop standing up for ourselves and our fellow LGBT people. So you know, we gotta keep going. And I mean, I guess this video itself is also, in a way, kind of like not taking a break though, because I'm like, I don't want to just not post LGBT videos, you know? Like, I gotta post LGBT related videos, because I don't know, like, I feel like all every time I post a video that's LGBT related, there's always some homophobes that are like saying some stupid shit. So, you know, me just existing and doing these videos is, even if it's a chill video like this, I feel like people are always just gonna be like, oh my god, you're a horrible person, or some stupid crap they always say. So yeah, it's always the same shit, different day. And yeah, you kind of just expect it after however long. They can never be original. It's weird, but I feel like I should actually not really, well, because I mean, if I don't talk about them, then that kind of, like, I mean, I guess talking about them gives them the attention they want or whatever, but at the same time, if we don't talk about it, then it's like no one's gonna call them out on their bullshit and they're gonna keep being shitty. But at the same time, they want the attention and they still want to keep being shitty because they're getting attention. So it's like, you don't really win either way. Like, you either call them out and they get attention that they want, or you don't call them out and they just think it's okay to keep doing it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, there's not really any winning with trolls and homophobes, so, you know. Or there's the Christians that are like, oh, you're going to hell. Like, obviously not all Christians are like that, but a lot of Christians are like that, where they're just like, you're going to hell for being gay. It's like, yeah, I've heard that a million times. Like, I don't believe in that shit anymore, so, like, you know, why the fuck should I care if I don't believe in it anymore? But, yeah, oh, I thought I clicked on the 4. That was weird. But, yeah, again, same shit, different day. And you kind of expect it every time. I'm actually, like, surprised when I don't get stupid people responding to my LGBT related stuff, but it's also, like, kind of nice to not have to see that shit. So, you know, whatever then. But yeah, I guess I will start going through these. Some of them are gonna have to wait a little bit though, because the numbers are a little bit further down on the thing here. Like, most of these are gonna have to wait just a moment for this, but some other ones can go right away. But yeah, it's just a rainbow bookshelf, which is kind of cool. I usually try to go with, I guess, if it's a series, I try to put all those books together. I don't usually go by, like, color coding or whatever. I usually try to just be like, hey, here's all of the whatever of this series, and then all of the whatever of that series, and then, like, if they are similar, like, genre or whatever, if they're similar style or kind of whatever type of story, like, I'll put a bunch of horror books together, and, like, spooky, scary stuff can all be together. So, you know, I mean, like, having it be, like, a rainbow is cool, but, like, I feel like it's easier to find books if you go more by, like, putting the series together, or if they're made by the same author, I guess, or something like that. But, yeah, I feel like a lot of people probably do it that way. I've seen some people say that they go by, like, color, but I feel like that would make it kind of harder to look for what you're looking for, unless you, like, remember that specific book is that, like, color, then I guess that would work. But I just feel like it's easier if you put them all, like, all of the books that are from the same series in the same spot. on the same shelf, you know? So, I don't know. Where's... Oh, there's some 11 here still. Okay, I guess I kind of missed that. Now we can move over, and then there's 17 here, which is a yellow. And then they have a plant here with a cup in the way, too. Which I kinda do that, I guess, where I kinda put a bunch of stuff in the way, which doesn't help when I want to grab a book. But, you know, I guess, whatever. I kinda need to organize a little bit better. Which, I mean, you know, my rooms and my bookshelves and stuff aren't like a horrible disaster, but it's still kind of like I could do a little bit better with it. I just feel like I don't really have the time all the time, or like I have to be in like the mood for it, you know? That sort of thing. I feel like that's just because I'm autistic, and so I just need like I need to have the readiness for it. I don't know how to really describe it. I feel like you kind of need to be autistic to really like understand the like I need to be like, I don't know, the energy prepared and the mental whatever prepared for this, like I don't know. Something like that, kind of like, yeah. In order to actually, like, do things, you know? But yeah, I don't really know what else to really talk about, so I guess I'll just finish this, because I think I'm not too far done with this. Fuck, I just messed up one of the ones. Greens are at the end, I guess. The last colors. That is it for the bookshelf now. Yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. And then, I also kind of thought I would do the alien again, because, you know, why not? Space is gay. Aliens are gay, you know? Whoop. Tried to move it with the wrong thing, but okay. Kinda worked, I guess. We can just kinda go all over the place here. There's 2 ones left. Or no, okay, now it's done. Now I'm gonna do the 4s first before I do the 2s actually. Heck, messing up the ones again. Thursday lane. And then I don't know what other ones I could do after this, because I mean, it's like I already did the progress flag in a video before, and some of these are like super long and super giant, so I don't know. And there's a places thing, but that's like a bunch of different stuff. I don't think I did this heart, did I? I don't think I did the heart and anything. And I already did that one rainbow thing up there. And I did some of these. Some of these are super giant though, so I don't know if I really want to, whatever right now. But I could do the heart again, I guess. I think I may have not done this one in a video. I don't think I did it before. Unless I did, but you know, it's so tiny and whatever, that's like, whatever, who cares? I can do it again anyways, if I already did it. It's fine. Literally takes like 5 seconds. Or I guess, you know, not 5 seconds, but you know, barely anything for that, so yeah. But yeah, there's a pride one, but doesn't unlock until whatever, so you know. But anyways, I think that'll probably be it for this video, because I don't really, you know, there aren't really that many rainbow ones left, but also the other rainbow ones left are like super duper long and super giant and like, you know, so I might save that for another video, like maybe this year or maybe next year, or maybe next year I'll do the Pride DLC or something, but yeah, so anyways, I guess that'll be it for this video, so bye.